Hey, welcome to Module 10. In this module, we'll examine two broad categories of social organizations: business corporations and public bureaucracies that comprise the economic and governmental sectors of society. And secondly, we'll look at voluntary social benefit organizations, or what we call nonprofits. In this, you'll learn about the foundational character of nonprofit social organizations and their functions. You'll look at a brief history of social organizations. You will investigate four kinds of modern social organizations: traditional nonprofits, advocacy organizations, intermediaries, and social enterprises. Finally, you'll consider the challenges that social organizations face and the future of social organizations in a postmodern era. You'll also look at two videos about a new kind of thinking about social organizations, about organizations in general, called fractal organizations. This is hot off the press. It's cutting edge thinking. And although the videos may not be the best videos I've showed you this semester, they're the best I could find about this new kind of thinking that I think will revolutionize organizational thinking. So to complete this module, you'll read Brueggemann Chapter 10, Gordon and Perkins Chapter 10. You'll watch the two videos about fractal organizations that I've already mentioned. You'll complete exercise 10.2, the airline dilemma, the airline pilot's dilemma. It's an interesting exercise about pilots aging out of the system and how we should handle it. You will complete the discussion board, and of course you'll do the well-loved 10-minute, 10-question Quizlet. So social work is guided by its action social model. This means that macro social work is a field that prizes altruism, compassion, authentic personal relationships, and two-way communications. Now, modern complex organizations, on the other hand, tend to eliminate altruism and compassion. They require impersonal relationships, and they use one-way communication, usually from the top down. So for our discussion board this week, I want you to think about these questions. What dilemmas occur as we, compassionate social justice workers, insert personal feelings and values into an impersonal organizational system? How would you cope with the dilemmas of a modern organization and inserting social work values? As always, enjoy your time in these last few classes. It's going to be an intense ride. We've got just a few more modules left to go. We're coming up on the time for the paper being due, so don't let that slip from your calendar. The final exam, if you look on the final exam tab, you'll see that it has a study guide, so you have a point of reference by which to gauge your knowledge and readiness to take that exam. Of course, you can always go back and review the Quizlets, and well, that's it. See you next module, Module 11, where we talk about something very new. Bye-bye.